This is Ken. This is just another update on the 1958 Chevrolet wagon, Yeoman two-door. This is a mag wheel as it's been sitting on the car for the last 30 years or so. And this is a mag wheel after it's been cleaned up and worked up a little bit. I am currently working to use these wheels again. These are 14 by 7s, I believe. And they currently have G70 by 14s on them. I think that I'm going to, after they're all cleaned up, go with a 225 14s. But again, this is after. This is before. I have done a little work on the brakes. This is after work on the rear. I am currently working on the front. As you can see, they're torn apart here. And painted drums, finished, complete. I'm waiting on a new master wheel cylinder to come in. Got incorrect parts from orders. To this point, I haven't shown it yet, but we do have the engine running. It required a new distributor, and I have just recently put new wires and plugs on. I got it started with the old plugs and wires. I had to replace a few others, but it took the new distributor because the original distributor that was on the engine was broken. The shaft in the middle was broken. I've also put a new starter on. You can barely see it. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. But I had to remove that header to get the starter out and a new starter back in. You can see these headers are looking a little rough, and I'm probably going to need to replace them because on this header, on the driver's side, you probably cannot see it, but there is a hole in one of them, but I may try to weld that up. I'm afraid though that when I pull off the other header on the other side to replace it, I may have to pull off the starter again. I'm not sure that I can get the header off without taking out the starter, and I know I can't get the starter out without taking off the header. But that's where we are for now. Working on the brakes. It is running. The gas tank that was removed, that has rusted on the top, I have at a radiator shop in Tyler, and they are working on welding a new panel on over the rusted up parts and resealing the tank, and it'll be better than what I have until I can find a remanufactured or new 58, 59, 60 wagon fuel tank. But it's getting a little further to where it can be running and driving and stopping, and then it will be, after it's done on all of that, then I will work on upgrading, but I'd like to get it running and driving first. Anyway, that's where we are for now. Thanks for watching.